The purpose of this video is to explain how to use patron permission groups and patron statistical categories. Evergreen allows libraries to create groups of patrons that have different types of access to materials. These are the main profile permission groups. Examples of how to use permission groups include Internet only, to allow patrons to access only e-resources and databases. Probationary patrons, for patrons who may check out only a few items at a time. Most of our patrons are covered by the permission group patrons. It is used for people who have no restrictions and may use resources to the full extent allowed by home library policies. Permission groups can be used differently by different libraries. One library may allow people with the permission group of patrons to check out 100 items for 2 weeks, and another may allow patrons to check out 25 items for 3 weeks. The creation of a new permission group requires the approval of the Missouri Evergreen membership. Evergreen also allows libraries to create statistical groups of patrons that have nothing to do with access to materials, but allows libraries to analyze usage by statistical categories. Examples of patron-type statistical categories include residents, for patrons who live inside the library district. Non-residents, for patrons who live outside the library district. School registration, for patrons who are registered through their school. Homebound, for patrons who receive books by mail. Libraries can run reports to find out if the school registration patrons actually use their accounts once they're created, or run a report of non-residents to make sure their non-resident payments are up to date. Unlike permission groups, statistical categories can be created for individual libraries. They don't require the approval of the membership. Main profile permission groups tell the ILS what the patron has permission to do. Statistical categories allows a library to pull data from the ILS. If you have any questions, please make sure to contact the Missouri Evergreen Circulation Committee or Executive Board. Thank you.